Well, it's a big birthday for an important aircraft in the Navy, the E-2, which plays a big role in keeping ships safe while overseas.
News 3 is at Naval Station Norfolk this morning, celebrating the 60th anniversary of the E-2's maiden flight. Our Anthony SABELLA live now with a look at the aircraft and its mission. Anthony, good morning.
Hey, good morning. Yeah, so that first flight of the E-2 took place October 21st of 1960. That was the E-2A. Behind us here, we've been showing off the E-2D, so several generations further. And we've talked to the folks who helped maintain this aircraft, but now we're talking to a guy who gets into the cockpit of this, and he happens to be the commanding officer of the Blue Tails, who we're with this morning. We've got Commander Neil FLETCHER, and thanks so much, one, for having us out here, but two, for taking the time to talk with me. I really appreciate it. Talk about your job and what it's like to get into this thing every single day and pilot it.
Well, good morning, and thank you for being here. We're honored to have you. I've been flying this aircraft for the better part of 13 years. I started out in the previous generation in the E-2 Hawkeye. So flying the E-2D, it just brings new capability to the fleet. What I would tell you as a pilot, they feel very similar. They fly much alike, but now we have a lot more technology. We have the ability to integrate more with our crew in the back as we assess the mission. Our mission has only grown over time, and as pilots we're growing more integrated into that mission. So it certainly it's kept me on my toes over the years as I learn new tradecraft.
And all morning long, folks have been saying that this is the eyes and the ears when you're out there on deployment and out at sea. What does that mean when it comes to your mission?
Absolutely, it's a great analogy. You often hear people say we're the eyes and ears of the fleet or the quarterback of the skies. Previously we were known as Carrier Airborne Early Warning Squadron, now Command and Control Squadron, Airborne Command and Control Squadron. It just shows the integrated role we play. So we typically are the first aircraft to launch in the morning, the last to recover at night, and we are the central node. So whether we're communicating with other airborne assets or the ships, using our radar to provide coverage to the strike group, we are the central node, the quarterback that keeps the game moving.
And Commander, you just got the title of CO last month. So
yes,
when you guys were on deployment last year, you were XO. Now you're the top dog here, at least with the Blue Tails. What's that like to lead this group of men and women? We've met some really inspiring people today. It's
humbling. I would tell you, it's an honor and privilege to lead this squadron. I'll say that I have 180 of the best officers and sailors in the United States Navy. They proved that last year on the longest deployment since the Cold War. It really is an honor and privilege to be here every day. As we think back at this 60-year legacy, and to put that in perspective, that was President Dwight D. Eisenhower that was in the Oval Office when the E-2 first took to the skies, and today we're flying the most modern generation of that aircraft. But for me, it is humbling being able to work with such high-quality U.S. Navy sailors every day.
And you were saying, I mean, this is kind of a work in progress. I mean, this is always something that you're looking to advance, right? So what's next for this aircraft?
Absolutely. We are constantly evolving, as you've noted, multiple generations of the aircraft over 60 years as technology advances, but the mission stays centrally focused on that command and control mission. What's next for us is aerial refueling. So actually, just this week, we're going to accept our first air refueling aircraft, just a newer version of the E-2D behind you. We'll be the second fleet squadron to do so. Our sister squadron, VW-126, just completed their transition. We'll start ours next month with the arrival of this aircraft, and then by next year we will be fully qualified. And it's going to basically provide us more on-station time. So everything that we give to the fleet, we'll be able to do that longer and at greater range.
Awesome. Well, Commander, thanks so much for having us out here. Commander Neil FLETCHER, the commanding officer of VW-121, the Blue Tails. So nice of them to have us out here interrupting their day-to-day process this morning, letting us come out and take a look at this magnificent aircraft that they fly every single day in keeping our country and its sailors and everybody here in the country safe. So really, really excited to be a part of this 60th anniversary, guys. 60 years this aircraft has been flying the skies here, keeping our country safe. Really, really cool. We have more information on our website, WTKR.com. And with that, I will send it back to you for the last time, live from Naval Station Norfolk.